Hi guys, it's me Donovan. We're here at Good-Lite. It's Facebook Live on Fridays. You might be wondering why I'm wearing these goggles, and I'm going to tell you right now. This is the E2 virtual reality, augmented reality system from New Eyes, and our special guest this week is Mark, and we'll get into that in a little bit. I just wanted to open with that. Thought it'd be a little fun. So he's got some great, exciting things to get into. So let's get to the show. Welcome to Good-Lite Live. We're here. It's Friday. It's the Friday before next weekend, which is the big holiday. So hope everybody's staying safe out there. And let's just get right into it. So last week we gave away some masks on our social media platforms, and it was really good. So we're going to go ahead and keep doing that again. As many of you know, the virus is out of control all over the country, and so we figured just let's give away some masks and get those out to some people. So you can see the mask there on the screen. It comes with Leia symbols, also Sloan letters. And in order to qualify, all you have to do is leave a comment in today's show, hashtag Good-Lite Live, and you'll be in there. Probably give a, whatever, 4 or 5 away, depending on how many comments we get. I'll pick a winner, and we'll contact you guys on Monday, and you'll get your face mask. So let's get back to the word here. All right, so make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and you'll qualify for that. Let's get into some optometry news. I spoke about it last episode, and we're still running it. The conference that was supposed to be held in Las Vegas that went virtual this year, we still have our virtual exhibit booth up for that show. And even though the show ended, I believe, yesterday, we are going to keep that virtual exhibit booth up until the end of the month. So if you went to that show, you haven't had a chance to go to the website, check it out, goodlite.com. It's right there. You can click on the exhibit booth, and you'll see that we're still doing daily prize giveaways. There's a fun slot machine discount game that you can play. Most of the gifts that you're looking for, most of the products that you're looking for will be on that one homepage, but you can feel free to search the entire page. We're still doing 15% off your entire order, and also free shipping in the continental U.S. for any orders over $89. In addition to that, we also have what's normally called Bascom Palmer event. It's happening starting this weekend. I believe tomorrow is the first day. And there we actually have a virtual exhibit booth for you guys as well. Mostly, it's held every year in Miami. And it's a very big Latinx demographic that goes to that show. And so we've gone ahead and set up a virtual exhibit booth for you guys in Spanish with pricing and special discounts there too. So you just go to either to the Bascom Palmer website or you can go directly to the Good-Lite website to get to those. We'll have some discount codes for you guys there. 15% off for your entire order. All you got to use is the code BASCOM2020. We'll have people available for live chat responses. So if you're going down to that show and you want to order some stuff, make sure you come by and check that out. So that's important. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. Hi, how's everybody doing? All right, hope everything's going well. Let's get into the social media question of the day. This will give you guys an opportunity to actually comment. And, next weekend is Thanksgiving, so we're going to make a Thanksgiving-related question. What's your favorite part of the holiday? What's your favorite food to eat? Your favorite family activity? Do you like to take an afternoon nap? Do you like to watch the football game? What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving? Do you even celebrate Thanksgiving? Some people don't. Let us know. We want to know in the comments. Leave us a comment at Good-Lite Co. You can do it here on Facebook or any of our social media platforms, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, anywhere. YouTube, we're there. So let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite part of the holiday. For me, I think it has to be the pie. It's something that you don't really eat for the whole year. At least I don't. And then suddenly you have 4 or 5 options for pie. And you got to eat them all. So I think that's going to be my favorite part of Thanksgiving. Absolutely. So once again, Ricky is not here, but this week he recorded his segment. So we're going to get into his new product corner and see what he has to say. So let's get over there.
Hey everyone, I'm back after being quarantined for the last 2 weeks due to testing positive for COVID. But everything's fine, I'm healthy, and I'm just glad to be back in the office and able to show some new products for you. First up is the iTeam Fixation Stick. Each set includes 2 double-sided sticks. One side includes one of the iTeam characters, continuous text, and Sloan letter optotypes, so if you can zoom in on there. The other side includes another iTeam character, 2 small Sloan letter optotypes in the middle, a 5-line Sloan letter optotype on the end. This is what the other one looks like. It's got the monkey on there, and you got the lion with continuous text. These are both available in English and Spanish, and they retail for $25 per set. Next up is our Masket disposable eye patches. These are paper eye patches designed for hygienic single use. They're also adjustable. These come in packages of 250 or 500, retailing for $150 to $225. Next up is the MFBF Ultimate cards. So if you already have an MFBF game or monocular fixation and binary field game, these are great for if you have patients that you're working with for a while and they start to memorize some of the cards, the tile cards that you have. These are great alternates for them to confuse them and less susceptible to memorizing the arrangement. Each set comes with 7 cards, and these are also available in English or Spanish, and they retail for about $45. As always, if you guys have any other products that you have interest in or products that are already out there that you want to adjust or make it better or anything in that nature, please feel free to send me an email. It'll be right there, and I look forward to working with you. Have a good one.
Well, there's Ricky. That's our guy there. He's actually off on vacation right now, and he just proposed to his girlfriend, who is now his fiance. She did say yes, so congratulations, Ricky. That's awesome. Wish you nothing but the best. I know how that feels. I recently got married myself, so we're all growing up so fast. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. All right, so like he said, if you guys have any ideas for new products or anything like that, we're always willing to listen to that kind of stuff. And you can always shoot Ricky an email. His email is on the screen now. So give us a call. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. All right, let's get into our special guest of the day. This week we've got Mark Greggett. He's been on the show before, and we talked about New Call. And as you saw in the beginning of the show, I was wearing the E2 augmented reality / virtual reality low vision headset. And the reason I was wearing that is because he has some exciting new news regarding the technology and stuff right there. So let's just get into that right now. Okay, so we're back with Mark Greggett from New Eyes and New Call. Hello, Mark. How are you, sir?
Hey, Donovan. How's it going? Long time no see.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show. You've got some exciting new news you want to talk about.
Yes.
Before we jump into that, just tell the audience a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Yeah. So my name is Mark Greggett. I am the founder and CEO of New Eyes Technologies. Long and short, I was a medtech device rep about 10 years ago, working in the assistive technology space and helping people, obviously, with macular degeneration, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, all these visual impairments where glasses, surgery doesn't help. So really kind of in the Los Angeles, Orange County area, working with the big kind of microfiche machines, if you will, really antiquated technology. And of course, patients kept asking me, Mark, why can't someone come up with a pair of glasses that does the same thing? And that's what I did and launched New Eyes in 2016.
All right. That was very short. And it's Greg. Is it Greggett?
Greggett, yes. Yeah, it's a hard sound. Yeah.
I always give it the French tech, Greggett.
Oh, I know. Yeah, actually, as my grandparents came to Ellis Island, so I'm second generation, it used to be Greggetovich. So they cut the itch off, but now it's just Greggett.
It's been Americanized.
Yes, yes.
So you've got some exciting new tech to talk about. I'm going to just let you go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we're excited. So As most of you know, obviously we had the E2 in the marketplace for the past few years. Right now we're looking to launch, actually not launch, but we've already launched the E2 Plus. So this is the updated version of the E2. It's a blacker version, a little bit more sleek. The biggest differences with this product is the camera in the front forward-facing camera, which is 16 megapixels instead of 8. And then on the back end here, just as you have seen before, we have all the electronics offloaded off your face. So even though it looks a little bit bulkier, it really kind of floats on your face as you're using it. And you've got that 101 degree field of view. As most of you know, with macular degeneration, most of those patients those patients are light sensitive. So we block out the light with our little proprietary shroud here. And you have that 101 degree field of view. One of the biggest substantial upgrades to this, kind of think of your TV, you know, the 720p, 1080p, things like that. This is a 4K screen, so really clarity. You know, when you magnify out to certain distances, it's less about magnification, it's more about clarity, especially dealing with what's called retinitis pigmentosa, or looking through straws, if you will, or tunnel vision. Having that 4K clarity is way more important than magnifying and just making it more blurry than it already is. So we're really excited about this product. This product started shipping about 2 weeks ago. Retails for $27.95. As most of you know, or if you don't know, we have a ton of financial assistance available. So if you're a veteran, you're a disabled veteran who has low vision, you can go through your current optometry or your local VA. Humana TRICARE covers this, Blue Cross Blue Shield. We enjoy a great relationship with United Healthcare. So if you do have that insurance, you can go to your provider and actually get the product covered within 72 hours. So in terms of insurance and time frame, that's extremely significant in regards to obviously coverage and or getting it reimbursed.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You're talking about the new system, but inside that system, can you just kind of go about like some of the practical uses that somebody with low vision would use the new eye system?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, so what this is this really was the first ever VR AR pass-through system. So what I mean by that is you have your augmented reality world where you can magnify, see Donovan's face, you know, use different contrast overlays to help you with your current visual situation. And then really a big breakthrough is a VR content within inside this product. So you can actually access Xfinity Stream TV, Amazon Prime, web-based applications, a whole host of things. So instead of trying to look at your screen or use some of the screen readers that you have, you actually can do it in VR with this pair of glasses. So instead of having a multitude of devices, this really meets most of the needs with one device.
I see. And does it still have the remote control?
It does. Yep. We still have that big, huge tactile remote control. Right. Again, we're really popular in the diabetic retinopathy space. So having obviously that numbness in your hands, we have a huge remote control. I'll grab it here. We have that huge remote control. You can just use this with your big trigger finger and a big, huge button on here as well.
Right. That's great. Awesome. Cool. I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and of course, we've kind of started talking about it, but we haven't really announced it yet. As most of you will see in the coming weeks, we are going to be starting to talk about the new Pro 3. So the Pro 3 is exciting, to say the very least. We've been doing alpha and beta testing. We've made a lot of people happy with it. And really what is most significant about this product is the size of it. Wow. So having a big, huge 20 megapixel camera right here. So when you do distance, obviously as you do distance farther and farther out, it gets blurrier and blurrier. So we have one of the highest megapixel cameras on the planet that's 20 megapixels here. And as you can see here, we have two displays. This is 52 degree field of view. So the problem with the Pro before, and we love the Pro, and it really changed how people were using augmented reality in healthcare, but the Pro was only 30 degree field of view. So if you're, macular degeneration where you have that central vision loss or that scotoma in the front, the Pro was good, but it wasn't the best on the market at that time. So really having 52 degree field of view, and also for the first time ever in augmented reality, we have a 4K screen. So these displays are 4K right here. We'll put it right there in front of your eyes.
Wow.
So we're really, really excited about the Pro 3. And then for us too, especially with the previous version, is we had the processor and we had all the electronics on your nose bridge, obviously heating up and things like that, and obviously adding indentations to it. So for us, we're excited. We offloaded everything off to a little controller. So you can just put it on your belt clip, and this is only 88 grams. So having 4K displays at 52-degree field of view with a 20 megapixel camera, we've made a few people happy already, and we're excited to talk more about this in the coming weeks as well.
That's a game changer right there. It's pretty exciting stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, yeah. As New Eyes Technologies has grown into a full-fledged technology company, we're happy to be really addressing the visually impaired market, but we're moving into so many other spaces: enterprise, government. I'm always going to be passionate about the visually impaired. I'm always passionate about helping them. So really the first use case is always going to be low vision. So we'll be releasing this to the low vision consumers and then moving into other spaces as well, as we've garnered lots of attention from some pretty big Fortune 500 companies.
Okay. Now, can you talk a little bit about the costs involved? Like you said insurance covers most stuff, but like...
Yeah. So if you do have to come out of pocket, so we do have 2 low-cost financing programs. So if you're someone that's retired, you're sitting in a retirement home and you don't want someone to run your FICO score, things like that, we have a no FICO score, low income program. And it's, if you can afford $20 to $35 a month, you can get our products that way as well. So the cost of the E2 Plus is $27.95. And then the cost of the retail cost of the Pro 3 is going to be right around $3,000.
Mm-hmm. So that sounds like a really good affordable option.
Yep, absolutely. And we're really here to work with the consumer. When I was a distributor, I can't tell you how many times I heard people say, well, 1, how come I didn't hear about you? And 2, how am I going to afford this? So when I started New Eyes in 2016, it was about coming out with the latest and greatest of technology every year. And at the same time, trying to make sure that it's affordable for everybody. It's really about changing the world for everybody. And if you can use it and it benefits you, we're going to find a way for you to get it.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So we'll have all this information on our website, Good-Lite.com. But if they want to go to your site, where can they go to check that out?
Yeah, so neweyes.com, so NUEYES.com. And then obviously you can always harass Regina at REGINA, so Regina at neweyes.com as well.
Right, and I have harassed her some. So.
Yes, it's all good.
Mark, we appreciate you being on the show again. It's so awesome to hear about the latest and greatest that's going on. And I'm sure we'll have you on again soon. I
hope so. I appreciate it. I appreciate the partnership. You guys are awesome. And obviously go to your website and purchase our products as well.
Perfect. Well, we'll talk to you soon, and hopefully I get to see you in person, hopefully in 2021 sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. I look forward to it for sure.
Wow. Isn't that amazing stuff? That technology is so cool. The thing about virtual reality, it's really hard to explain VR. You really want to put the goggles on and experience VR. But as I was preparing for this today, I thought, we would go over a few of the features here. And so there's a bunch of features there. He kind of went through them relatively quickly. And one thing that I really want to talk about was the contrast overlay. A lot of low vision people have issues with contrast sensitivity. And so I uploaded some example images of what the contrast looks like. You can do yellow with black text, which is really cool. You can do black with white text. You've got orange with black text. You can go with traditional white and black, but it's magnified. And then this one's really cool too, which is blue and yellow. So a bunch of different versions of contrast overlays to get you there. Screening. Another exciting thing that he talked about in there was that you can, access the internet and look at movies and read the newspaper all within the headset itself. So super awesome. And something that we're excited about, and I didn't know anything about, was the financing options that they have now. So if this is something that you're interested in, you can reach out to him, but you can also reach out to us. The product is available on Good-Lite's website. And of course, I'm always available if you need to reach out to me. So in classic Facebook fashion, we're trying to keep everything short these days. I don't want to go too long, over half an hour at the max. And so that really wraps up the show for today. I just wanted to let you guys know that next week we have a special guest is going to be Adam Zilberbaum from Titmus. They make the stereopsis vision screening things. When you go to the DMV and you have to look into that little machine, That's what we're talking about. And he's going to be on the show December 4th. So keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to like and make a comment on here. We've got Francisco Perez here watching live right now. Thank you, Francisco. Mucho gusto y gracias. It's about as much Spanish as I have right now. I hope everybody has a safe and healthy holiday. Make sure you guys keep your masks on, wear your masks, wash your hands. And again, we really appreciate you guys tuning in. And we'll catch you next time. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.